She's so sweet. I mean, I love holding her. I think it's probably easier to hold her when she's eating because that's probably when she's happy. And every now and again, she'll give me a smile.
We call her Goldilocks because she was covered in silver blonde hair all over her body.
She's doing well, but is something gonna come up later? That was probably the biggest worry.
They noticed some skin irritation last week. Unfortunately, it hasn't gotten better over the last few days. She also has been diagnosed with an eye infection, and now she will be on IV antibiotics for a few weeks.
The most difficult thing for these mothers is that there is nothing natural about having a baby and then leaving that baby.
Since Natalie's been born, it's been difficult with her being at the hospital. The day that I was discharged was really difficult, just not wanting to leave her in the hospital alone. It was tough. While in the hospital, not being able to see the 2 kids I have at home, it was hard to not be around them.
It's tough, but everything is day to day. I mean, every single thing is day to day. You kind of just have to go with what's happening.
They came in that first day and went over the use of the Medela Symphony pump. And then they would come in every day and check and see how the pumping process was going and how much milk I was getting out.
Just got done bedside pumping again. We've spent some time together today practicing nursing.
It's been a delight to use. It's very quiet also, and it's very efficient. You only need to pump for about 15 minutes. It's wonderful.
Our kids have gotten used to it, I think. The first time they saw it, they were like kind of confused about what she was doing.
We're getting ready for some middle of the night pumping action. It's almost 2 a.m. and I am due to pump now.
They allow us to just pump and then save the milk for us, and then they use that milk for her feedings.
It is a little after 11 o'clock. Good morning. It is about almost 6:15. It is about 9:30. She is doing much better with her skin infection.
You have to time your day accordingly. We have had to navigate our visits up here, and you try to time them with her touch times or her feed times.
And I am headed back for my 3rd shift of work. It's been fun trying to manage all the pumping in between patient care.
It's been pretty tough trying to figure out a schedule and how we're gonna manage.
Even though the days feel really long and we're not doing much today or tomorrow, that there's actual progress going there. This is kind of this beautiful window we have to really let the babies work on the breastfeeding because they have those oral skills. They're just still very immature. At that point, we do focus on what we call non-nutritive, so working on breastfeeding on an empty breast.
Watching her try to root around and latch on, and then even watching her little face sometimes when like she realizes she's doing something. It's fun because I'm like, oh yes, we get to work on this, and this is what we need to work on so that eventually you can come home.
I knew everything about breast milk from the textbooks, and then I breastfed my own babies and became just enthralled with it and how intelligent breast milk is. There's these little carbohydrates in there, and their only job is to feed this bacteria in the baby's gut. They're just there for this bacteria to live and grow and create a healthy biome in the baby.
I think she's gone from 15 to 17 inches and gained almost a pound. So once she did start gaining, it seemed like it was like every day there was like progress there.
She's done so much already, and it's amazing how fast she's grown in such a short time. And now we're just anticipating when we'll get to take her home.
I mean, there's so many people waiting to meet her, especially your brothers.
Also a little bit nerve-wracking just because it's going to be a big change for her, but we're looking forward to it.